Ever wondered if dogs are more loyal than people? In this video, we'll share a story that proves why having a dog can be life-changing and teaches us a valuable lesson about trust. The story begins with a man named Nathan, who works as the director of a national security company, and his wife Nicola, who was a manager in a private company. They lived a happy life with their cherished dog, Piano, in their cozy home filled with joy and anticipation. And when Nicola's regular checkup at the doctor revealed something surprising, they were overjoyed. Nicola was expecting their first child. Nathan and Nicola had longed for a child, and now their wish was coming true. Everyone was thrilled, but there was also a hint of worry. They had heard stories about dogs reacting badly to babies, so they weren't sure how Piano would take it. Still, they remained hopeful. They believed Piano was kind-hearted and would welcome the new arrival with open paws. Little did they know, their journey was about to become even more heartwarming and unpredictable. However, things took an unexpected turn. As Nicola's pregnancy progressed, their dog Piano began barking incessantly at her belly. It seemed like Piano disapproved of the baby growing inside her. Concerned and puzzled, Nathan and Nicola decided to take Piano to the vet to make sure he was healthy. The vet confirmed that Piano was physically fine, but suggested that dogs sometimes sense unusual things during pregnancies. Nicola, alarmed by Piano's behavior, called her doctor in tears. Upon hearing about Piano's reactions, the doctor urged her to come in immediately. Feeling scared and unsure, Nicola reached out to Amna, a friend she recently made in the park. Amna had been a great support during her pregnancy. Amna rushed over, and together they headed to the hospital. The doctor conducted thorough tests, including an ultrasound, but found no issues with the baby. Despite the reassurance from the doctor, Nicola couldn't shake the feeling that something might be wrong. But before we delve deeper into the story, don't forget to subscribe to The Wild Wonder and give that like button a tap. Let's continue the story. However, Amna offered comfort and assured Nicola of her unwavering support, promising to stand by her side and care for the baby when she arrived. This assurance brought Nicola some relief. Several weeks later, Nicola gave birth to a beautiful baby girl named Alexandra. Initially, everything seemed peaceful, and Piano's behavior towards Alexandra showed no signs of change. However, a few months later, when Nicola hired Amna as Alexandra's full-time nanny, Nathan initially opposed the idea. Nicola convinced him that Amna was professional and had been a great help during her pregnancy. Finally, Nathan agreed. But after they hired Amna as a nanny, Piano's attitude shifted dramatically. He became unusually protective of Alexandra, refusing to let her out of his sight and acting restless when she wasn't nearby. Amna noticed this change and shared her concerns with Nathan. Initially, Nathan dismissed it as Piano being affectionate towards Alexandra. However, the situation took a frightening turn one day when Amna called them at the office with distressing news. Amna recounted a terrifying incident where Piano, seemingly without provocation, leaped at Alexandra while she slept peacefully in the crib. Amna intervened and suffered scratches trying to protect Alexandra. This shocking behavior left Nathan and Nicola stunned and deeply worried about their baby's safety. Realizing the seriousness of Piano's actions, Nathan rushed him to the vet for immediate evaluation. The vet suggested exploring the underlying cause of Piano's sudden aggression. Despite recommendations to rehome Piano, Nathan couldn't bear the thought. To him and Nicola, Piano wasn't just a pet, he was a cherished part of their family, and they were determined to find a solution that would ensure Alexandra's safety without parting with their loyal companion. After this incident, Nicola took a few days off from work to be with Alexandra and Piano. During her absence, they noticed something unusual. Piano behaved differently around Alexandra when Amna wasn't home. Nathan heard about this and decided to investigate further. He observed how Piano and Alexandra interacted. When everything seemed fine, they asked Amna to look after Alexandra again while they went back to work. Everything seemed okay until Amna called in distress, reporting another incident where Piano had bitten Alexandra, similar to before. Nathan started to suspect Amna might be involved, noticing Piano acted strangely, mostly when she was around Alexandra. Nathan took matters into his own hands. He secretly installed cameras around the house to watch how Piano behaved and to monitor Amna during the day. He kept the cameras a secret because he wanted to understand why Piano was acting so oddly. The next day, after Nathan and Nicola went to work, Amna came to take care of Alexandra as usual. Nathan waited anxiously until night to check the security camera footage. In the dark, he hurried to the house and started watching. What he saw was shocking. When they were not at home, Amna tried to open his laptop, and when Alexandra started crying, Amna didn't comfort her. She hurt her instead. Even worse, she mistreated Piano whenever he tried to protect Alexandra and also injected him to make him unconscious. Nathan was stunned and troubled. He couldn't understand why Amna would hurt them or what she was looking for on his laptop. Without delay, Nathan called his office and asked a colleague to check Amna's background. They found out something surprising. Amna wasn't really a nanny, but an undercover detective named Spidey. Her mission was to get secret information from Nathan's computer by pretending to be their nanny. Nathan called the police right away and planned to confront Amna the next morning. At first, Nicola couldn't believe what Nathan told her, but when she saw the video proof, she was furious. She couldn't believe someone they trusted would hurt their child and their dear dog, Piano. Nicola was heartbroken seeing how Piano tried to protect Alexandra and got hurt in the process. The next day, Nathan and Nicola acted like everything was normal when Amna arrived for work. But Nathan was watching everything on the security cameras. When Amna went into Nathan's office, the police came and arrested her. During the investigation, they found out more shocking things. Amna admitted she hurt Alexandra whenever she cried, and even harmed Piano when he tried to help. She even gave Piano medicine to make him sleepy. Nicola was devastated, realizing how someone could be so cruel and regretting trusting Amna. The police praised Nathan for finding out the truth, and for Piano's bravery in protecting Alexandra. Without Piano, Amna might have succeeded in her plan to get secret information. Nathan and Nicola learned to be more careful who they trust, especially when it comes to their family's safety. Despite the betrayal, they found strength in each other and in Piano's loyalty, which showed them what true courage and loyalty mean in tough times. That's all for today. Now, it's your turn to share your thoughts about this story. What's the next story you'd like to know? Let us know in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any of these amazing videos on the Wild Wonder.